What's up, everybody? It is GoGFan17 here, back with another video review. Hold on, because it look a little dark in here. So I'm going to open up the blinds a little bit more. But like I was saying, so it's GoGFan17 here, back with another video review. And today we will be reviewing the Bandai Japan Godzilla, well, Bandai Japan Burning Godzilla. And this figure came out in 2017. So let's get on with the tag first. So the tag has a nice picture of Burning Godzilla on the front. It's a really amazing picture. I love all the smoke around him and his beautiful orange eyes, and it's just a nice picture of him. Inside the tag, it's Burning Godzilla in the background, and it's a bunch of Japanese stuff. And on the back of the tag, it's Godzilla spines. So yes, this is a beautiful tag. I really love the tag a lot. Now onto the figure. So detail on the figure is just so amazing. Like, this is probably, oh, let me fix the camera. This is probably one of my favorite Burning Godzilla, well, 6-inch wise, 6-inch figure wise, this is probably one of my favorite Burning Godzilla figures. Because you got the X Plus figures, and then you got the SH Monstars figures. So, 6-inch figure wise, this is one of my favorite, Burning Godzilla figures, because detail on it is just so amazing. So let's like I said, get on to detail. So the head detail on the head is pretty amazing. You have that nice red eye with a yellow and black pupil, and it just give off such an intimidating look. They captured his face so perfect, because that's how it was in the movie. You got his ears right, it's like at the back of his eyes, and then you have some nice teeth and a red tongue. The root of the mouth is not red though. And then nice detail on the top of his face, as you can see. Yep, nice detail. You see his nose and his lips and all that stuff. His cheeks is like right there. Everything just looks so amazing, because that's exactly how, hold on, my bad. That's exactly how Burning Godzilla looked in the movie. So they captured his face very well, because, man, that's I just said that, but that's exactly how he looked in the movie. They also captured that little neck area very well too, because on the Bandai Creation Burning Godzilla figure, I pointed out later when I get the size comparison, it don't have that little neck area, if you can see what I'm talking about. But so detail on the arms is also pretty amazing. He has yellow claws. His claws is the same color as his toenails, and this is one of the only figures that I noticed to not have the same paint that they have on their claws and toenails on their teeth. His teeth this time is a different color than the claws and toenails. My bad if you hear music in the back. That's somebody outside with their car. But so detail on his body is also amazing too. It captured that huge bulky look that the Heisei Godzilla is known for. Detail on his legs is pretty amazing. He got all the fatness and the huge thunder thighs, and the kneecaps looks pretty amazing. His toes look amazing. That's what's at the bottom of his feet. Detail at the bottom of his tail. And his tail looks pretty amazing too. It's a nice sized tail. His spines look also pretty amazing. They're pretty bunched up together, but that's not really a problem. But his spines have a highlighted orange color. It's like a highlighted orangish color at the tip, and in the middle of it is black. And it's a lot of glitter on this figure. Well, not a lot. It's mostly on the orange parts, but there is glitter on this figure. But so it's orange at the tip, like I said, at the spines, orange at the shoulders, and orange at the kneecaps, and orange kind of in this area where his stomach is at, and orange on his chest. I do wish that they added more orange colors, like on his neck, on his arms, and a little bit more on his legs, because that's how it was in the movie. Because his it kind of looks like lazily painted. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it do kind of look lazily painted. But it is still a very decent figure. But they could have added more orange. But besides that, detail on this figure is pretty amazing. So now we can get on to articulation. So his head rotates 360. His arms, they go in and out. his arms is also not leveled like my Godzilla 84 figure is, but of course, like I said, it didn't happen by mistake. That's how the figure was supposed to be. That's how they wanted it to be. But his tail is on a glue seal, and I won't break it. His legs, they rotate 360, I think, but I'm not gonna do it because it would take up. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to loosen up the joints. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points articulation. It would be 6 if you break the tail, but pretty decent articulation. So detail and articulation is pretty good. It's not an SH Monsters figure, so you're not gonna be able to get it in too many poses. But like I said, but articulation is pretty good. So now we can get on to size comparison. So first, before we get to some monsters or whatever, I'm gonna compare him to the Bandai Creations Burning Godzilla. And as you can see, the Bandai Creation Burning Godzilla is slightly taller. But this figure, the Japan version, is way better. They got the spines correct. They got his head correct. Just look at him from this point of view, and you can see which figure looks more like the suit. They I believe they got his skin color more correct on here. I don't think he was this charcoal blackish in the movie. But what I do like that the Bandai Creations figure did is that they added more orange spots and put yellow highlights in the middle of the orange spots. It would have been amazing if they also did that on this figure, because it really looks like they lazily painted this figure. Like they added orange spots on the neck, a lot more on the chest and crouch area and legs, and on his shoulders. So it wouldn't, and on his arms. It wouldn't make sense if it would make sense if it was only orange right here. So you mean to tell me the orange doesn't transition onto his arm? Because that's basically how it is. Like the way they designed it, it makes it seem like the orange didn't transition onto his arm. So Bandai Creation did get their figure right. We'll put more orange spots, but I do prefer the Bandai Japan one over the Bandai Creation one. Next, the only reason why I want to compare him to this Godzilla is because I remember watching the movie or seeing this Godzilla's design for the first time, and it reminded me of the Burning Godzilla. Shin Godzilla. So these Godzillas do not look like each other at all in any way. The only reason why I brought it out, like I said, is because when I first seen the Shin Godzilla design on the internet, it just immediately reminded me of Burning Godzilla's design, like color-wise. But he's red for a whole different reason, and he's orange because, if you watch the movie, you'll find out. Yeah. So now we're gonna get on to some size comparisons from some other monsters. Here is the Bandai Japan Destroyer. This isn't the new 2017 version. This is the Godzilla Island version. I thought about getting the 2017 version, but there's no point because I got the Godzilla Island version. Plus, I like the paint color on this one too. On this one better. But let me open up his wings. Hold on. But so yeah, this is the Bandai Japan Destroyer, and sizing is horrible. I don't really know what be on their mind when they be making these figures, because they didn't even fix the sizing with the new 2017 Destroyer. Because the new 2017 Destroyer was released with the Burning Godzilla, the 2017 Burning Godzilla, which is this figure right here. They didn't even fix the sizing. It's like they didn't see the movie at all. This is horrible. Burning Godzilla is 100 meters and Destroyer is 120. So he should be like this. I mean, it's a scene where they're close to each other in a movie, and you can see Destroyer towering over Burning Godzilla. So I have no clue what they were thinking. But next, we can compare him to the Bandai Creations Burning Godzilla. And I will admit, sizing this time is a lot better. Like, if you were to play with these figures, this would be a lot better than what the Bandai Destroyer had to offer. Because the Bandai Creation Destroyer is better size-wise. But, yeah, it's better size-wise. Destroyer is taller. It looks a lot better. He's still supposed to be a little bit taller, I say like this. But I'm not about to complain because it's a lot better than what the Bandai Japan Destroyer had to offer. A lot better. But that's the review. It was kind of a short review. Normally my reviews be about like 12 minutes, close to 13. But that was the review on the Bandai Japan 2017 Burning Godzilla. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and comment in the comment section below. Peace out.